Hey everybody, this is Soke Briggs. We're here at the 2022 MAGA Martial Arts Extravaganza weekend again, up here in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I'm here with my friend, recently promoted Grandmaster Doug Hanson. We've known each other since the late 80s in the Philippines.
Yes, 89.
So we've been kind of following each other around in the military and keeping in touch. Old military buddies since late 80s.
The fact is, he was my daughter's first karate instructor,
Leah,
and he would drive over and pick her up for class. I'd pick her up after I got off work over his dojo.
How old is Leah now?
She's 36 years old.
She is. You remember my daughter Nicole?
Yes.
Leah is the same age as Nicole. I was thinking about that last night after the awards dinner. Thinking about Leah and Nicole. They were in the same class together.
Yes.
And my son was in the smaller class, but Leah and Nicole trained together.
So it was really cool how many instructors will drive over and pick up a student, in their own car to take them. So.
Well, we still kind of do that a little bit to this day. Sensei and I do. If we moved from Charlotte up to Sparta, North Carolina, and opened up a school up there. And we got some students, if they can't get to class on time, like if mom and dad's working late and on their way there, we'll stop and pick them up. But we were old military buddies, so that didn't matter. And now Leah's in the military.
Yes, my daughter Leah, she's a master sergeant. She's a section head at Luke Air Force Base in Phoenix, Arizona, and she's in charge of 36 people. So she's got 4 more years and probably
before she retires.
She's going to do 20, and she wants to move on to go work for Alaska Airlines or American.
Okay. Is she going to stay in the Phoenix area or move back to?
Oh, no, it is too hot for them. They had one summer there, and they said, hey, time out.
Now, you live is it Oregon or Washington State? Oregon.
Yeah.
Is she going to move back to the Oregon area?
She would like to. Alaska Airlines is up in Seattle.
Right.
So probably Tacoma area, whatever like that, but she can make good money. And if she stayed in to make senior master sergeant, the difference in pay would make a difference.
Absolutely.
Tell
us about your last promotion, brother.
I got promoted in International Taekwondo Association, founded by Scott Rohr, and also Judoquan Taekwondo, where Scott Rohr is a 9th degree black belt, and also our Secretary General, Ken Alcott, is a 9th degree black belt Judoquan that outranks me now by 2 years. So I told President Lee, I said, the promotion would be great. I got tested by Ken Alcott in Hubbard, Oregon, but I'm going to Thailand to do my official test in front of a school, students in Bangkok, 2 days doing forms, breaking, fighting, and then actually get presented with my certificate, which I don't have yet.
And when is that in Thailand?
I'm going to Thailand in April. I'll be there April 16th, and I come back like May 5th.
Maybe I'll go with you.
I hope so. So if you see a post from Grandmaster here with me with a broken nose and a bruised eye.
I don't know if I can get a kitchen pass to go to Thailand while Sensei's back home teaching.
Oh, no, she'd be coming with us.
Well, if I went, she'd definitely be coming with us. That's for sure.
Yeah, she's over there nodding her head.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I know that you and I, and actually Sensei, all 3 of us got inducted again last night to this Hall of Fame, Hall of Honors.
Yes.
What award was it that you got?
I got Grandmaster of the Year, Outstanding Achievements in the Martial Arts. And I just thought it was very touching. And yours is very fitting. You've been in for over 50 years.
Going on my 54th year.
Yeah. Then when she got inducted, I thought that was just really, really cool.
Yeah.
This year we didn't get a lot of pictures like we did in the past years. They're kind of moving it along and so forth. And it was a wonderful time last night.
Alan Goldberg really puts on a good event here.
I tell all students and their parents, if you want to come to something like this, it's a great opportunity with the seminars, meet people, go to the dinner party, see a lot of different grandmasters and so forth, and a lot of different moving stories of where they've come in the martial arts.
I mean, we got a history ourselves. I mean, we've been, since 89? How many years
90.
is that?
Well, it's
30-some years
that
we've known each other and kind of been following each other around and stuff. And
we did train, and I remember in 1990, at your
my
dojo
in the Philippines.
And Grandmaster Chuck Taylor came over,
Right.
and Grandmaster Garcia, and so
Yeah.
we took the whole day. We just each guy got an hour.
Yeah, actually, that was like the day that you taught, and Joe Garcia and Chuck Taylor. That was on a Saturday. We started that on Friday night over there.
Yes.
We started, well, actually, it was on a late, I think like 6 o'clock on Friday afternoon. And we trained till like 10 or 11 that night.
Yeah.
And then we had a sleepover in the dojo.
Got
up the next morning, went to someplace on base there, Burger King, whatever it was, and had breakfast. Came back and trained all day long Saturday.
Yeah.
And old Ken Herforth was teaching.
Yes. Ken was there.
Yeah.
So the classic was with Grandmaster here. He's got this stack of VHS tapes because VHS
I still
back
got
in the
those
day.
to these days.
And he was walking away. He goes, "Boy, I got stuff here people just absolutely kill for." And I said, "Bobby, it's just us, working out,
Yeah.
And now looking back, this is priceless.
Yeah, and where we're at now, how far we've come.
I encourage everybody, no matter where you are in the martial arts training, is to get out, get pictures, videos,
Right.
and record your history, because one day you're 63 years old like I am,
Yeah.
and it's kind of nice to have
Right.
to show other people and students.
Right, yeah. And I know, back when I first started martial arts as a kid, I mean, I was a poor farm boy raised in Western North Carolina. We couldn't even afford a camera. I don't think my first camera happened until I was in the military. And then, and at that time, cameras really weren't that big, at least for me, they weren't. So I've got so much history out there that I have no, outside of maybe a certificate and a picture here and there that someone else has taken and given it to me, I don't, it's hard to document all that
I'm
stuff.
the exact same way. I got promoted to Kukiwan at a military test. U.S. military on this side, the Korean military on this side. We did all of our breaking forms and that type of stuff, and the Koreans. Then they picked an American and a Korean to fight. And 5 grandmasters up here watching. I have no pictures of that because they told, bring a camera and so forth. And no one's going to want to see this crap. I do, because that was in 1981, April 4th. I remember it quite well.
Oh, yeah.
There was no heat. It was colder than heck in there.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Times like that make you remember. Hey, one last question before we go. You're going to this event in Cherry Hill in October, right?
Yes.
And Cynthia is going to be up there. Cynthia is a mutual friend, actually of all 3 of us.
Yeah.
And this is going to be her first. If it kicks off, it's going to be her first premiere. Hall of Fame that she's going to put on by herself since Eric Kowalski passed away, right?
Correct. She's doing it. I think it's going to be more of a draw for people around the world. Because, I was with Cynthia traveling in Egypt on vacation. We're in the middle of nowhere in the Valley of the Gods, and people come up, "Oh, that's Cynthia Rothrock. She's known all over the world. We get stopped at the airport. Oh, ma'am, can I get my picture taken with you?" And she's just a tourist.
Joe asked me last night to teach a seminar up there for him in New Jersey. Teach one of the 1-hour blocks. So we're going to try and get some of our students from North Carolina to come up. But hey, if y'all get a chance, and I'm going to try and get this guy to come to North Carolina and spend some time with us sometime.
I want to.
And we'll do a seminar out there and have you teach a section of our seminar.
Yes, I'd love
and I'll try and line it up. I'm going to try and get Chuck Taylor in there too. He keeps promising me every year, because we usually have a seminar every year. He keeps promising me, and Chuck Taylor, this is a call out to you if you watch this. You keep promising me every year you're going to come and teach a seminar. Now, we're going to hold him to it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and
sir.
Ken Herforth always comes.
Yeah.
Ken and I stay in touch.
Ken's good people.
Yeah, we're just like 2 peas in a pod, and we stay in touch all the time. So Ken either comes to visit me every year, or I go out there. As a matter of fact, I think Ken and his wife is coming up in May.
Great.
Yeah, I got 2 motorcycles. By the way, when you come, when you ride motorcycles, I got 2 motorcycles. Me and Sensei and Ken and his wife are going to go motorcycle riding for about a week.
Cool.
And he's going to teach some class. But hey, if you get a chance, come up, to Cherry Hill, I guess is where it's going to be.
I'm going to bring some fighters.
And that's probably going to be the next time that we'll probably see each other after we leave here.
Maybe
not.
But I'll do a seminar. We told our friend Joe, I said, we'll do whatever we can to help his school.
Right.
And I like doing seminars, and I don't charge anything.
Yeah.
It's all I want is feed me a meal,
That's
and
right.
I'm good to go.
Yeah. feed me a meal and treat me like a human being.
That's right. Thank you very much.
After so many years, we kind of deserve it, right?
Yeah.
Doug, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Have a good day.